Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. NLC calls for reduction of salaries of Nigerian politicians. The Nigerian Labour Congress demands a reduction in the salaries of political office holders in Nigeria. Ayuba, the NLC president, argued that political offices holders in Nigeria are being overpaid. Ayuba noted that the salaries of Nigerian political elites are much higher than any other in the world. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has called for a reduction in the salaries of political office holders in the country. The NLC president, Ayuba, speaking in Abuja on Tuesday, February 4th, at a press conference, said political office holders in Nigeria are being overpaid. Ayuba stated that the salaries of the Nigerian political elite are much more than any other in the world. Meanwhile, the Sokoto state government has reportedly joined the list of the few states that have approved the full implementation of 30,000 naira national minimum wage. Leadership newspaper reported Aisha, who is the state commissioner for information, disclosed this. The payment will start by the end of the month of January, the commissioner added. Late Niger noted that social media users are already congratulating the workers in Sokoto State following the government's announcement. In another report, hours after the federal government of Nigeria and the government of the United States of America entered into an asset recovery agreement to repatriate over US 308 million looted by the late former dictator Sani Abacha, the presidency has revealed how the fund will be spent. Late Nigeria reports that in a tweet on his Twitter page on Tuesday, February 4th, a personal assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on new media, Ahmed, said that the launched funds under the treaty agreement will help fund and finance the construction of the second Niger Bridge, the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and the Abuja-Kano Expressway. Meanwhile, the Rivers State government has denied media reports making rounds that it's sealed the secretary of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) in the state over the issue relating to minimum wage. George Kelly, the special advisor, special project and head bureau for special projects, in a statement made available to Late Nigeria on Monday, February the 3rd, said the report was false and an attempt to mislead the public. It was earlier reported that the chairman of the NLC in Rivers State, Baronet Itobo, confirmed that on Sunday, February the 2nd, the secretary was sealed off by the Rivers government at 9 p.m. It's good that the NLC has just woken up from a deep slumber to call for the reduction of the government and the political elites' salaries. Nigeria is the only place where people kill to become leaders because, first of all, they know the amounts they will get. Secondly, these are criminal, organized thieves that use the political office to cover their track. Robbers, murderers that become politicians and put on laws that will protect them from man. That is the law that can protect you from man, not from God. Because every seed you guys are sowing in Nigeria, you will surely reap it. Did you hear the news? Some states are yet to implement 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira is less than £100. In case you don't know, it's less than £100, more than $100, less than $100 that these people are trying to give somebody that goes to work from on the 1st to on the 31st. Now, to pay it is a big issue, but you know how much they collect. Do you know how much the Senate president collects? Do you know how much Buhari collects? Do you know how much is allocated to his wives and children of Nigerian money? Yet, they cannot take care of the Nigerian public to even increase the minimum wage. You know, they just increased it to 30,000. It was initially 18,000. It just went to 30,000. And to pay that 30,000 is a serious warfare that they have not been able to recover from. That why did the government increase the minimum wage to 30,000 naira? This is what is going on in Nigeria, honestly. This is what is going on in Nigeria, I tell you. 30,000 naira is what they are clamoring for. And they've not been able to pay it to. No, they've not been able to even pay the 30,000 naira, you know. So Nigeria has serious issues. Insecurity is right now the bone of contention, you know. It's I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Nigeria just need a rehauling. Nigeria needs rehauling. Nigeria needs to be changed. I don't know. I don't know if the days of colonial masters, I don't know why the British just left us. They should have just, they should have stayed a bit longer. Probably that would have made us mature. I don't think they left us at the time when we were ready to take over power on politics. We are not ready. Because what is happening is a total display and a reality show that Nigeria is not ready at all to take on political position and governance because of the evil that is being done daily in the Nigerian economy. Minimum wage is a serious issue. Yet they want to collect how much for themselves. They want to be the one to be eating all the money, and for them to pay minimum wage to the public, to the people that are working hard, is a serious issue. Nigeria, this goes to tell you that your government, President Muhammadu and your government, they are not listening. They don't care about the common man on the street. All they care about is themselves. Is really themselves. And that's why we need to curb this rubbish that is going on in the country by you speaking out. One of the ways you can speak out is by subscribing to us. You subscribing to us help this news to travel far and give us more platform for the nations of the world to know what is going on in Nigeria, and they are able to come and say what is actually going on here. And they're able to come and, look at what is going on here and able to put our government in check. If we keep quiet and we behave as if everything is fine, it's as if everything is going on very well. But if we stick together, if we speak up to say no, there is serious injustice going on, there is evil being done in our community, there is perpetration of evil, they will come and they will look at it and say, you know what, let's put things in order, and they will come and speak to the presidency, speak to the government to make sure that things are being done properly. If you don't speak up, you are depriving yourself of the rights that is due you. You have a voice. You have a voice. You have a voice, and so you must speak up. You must speak up. Don't let anybody tell you that your voice does not matter. Every little helps. Don't let anybody tell you that your voice it doesn't matter. No, 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 no. It does. Every little helps. Don't let anybody tell you that you are one in a million. Oh yes, you are one in a million. But as we begin to come together, you begin to speak up. We begin to speak up. Every little, from every corner, from everywhere, people are saying the same thing. It will begin to travel far. To begin to travel far, you need to speak up. Please don't be quiet. Please don't stay like it does not your business. What you are keeping quiet today will affect your children tomorrow. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. Don't let them push you aside. For if you continue to speak up, one day your voice will be heard. So please, my people, your voice is important. You must speak up. You must not allow them to bully you or corner you to a side. You must continue to speak up and stay on the side of integrity and truth and make sure that your voice is heard. Please support us. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. You are important. Your voice is important and your voice must be heard. So please, my people, don't keep quiet in a time such as this. You must speak up. You must not let these people push us aside and do their own thing. Thank you, NLC, for speaking up. But please fight this fight. Don't just speak up and just be there. Fight this fight. Make sure that your voice is heard. Oshomole was once the president of the Labour, and we thought he was a good person until he became the governor of Edo State. And Oshomole completely changed. And now he's on the side of Buhari and will not speak up for the masses. This was a man that used to speak up for the masses. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Thanks for listening. God bless. Bye.